Hello, and welcome back to the Start and Succeed podcast with me, Kelly Brammer. Today, we're going to be diving into a topic that, in my opinion, is the foundation of true success, and that is authenticity. So, whether you're in business, in your own career, or even if you're just looking at your personal life, being authentically you is a game changer. Now, let me ask you something. When did fitting in actually ever get you truly ahead? We spend so much of our time trying to blend in, trying to match what's around us and follow the same path as everyone else. But here's the truth. Authenticity is what sets you apart. It's what makes people gravitate towards you, trust you, and believe in you. But yet, so many of us are afraid to show up as our true, authentic selves. So, today I want to talk to you about that, about what it means to show up authentically, how to remove that fear of fitting in, of not fitting in, should I say, and why standing out by embracing your unique skills and talents is going to really help you grow both professionally and personally. So, first of all, let's start looking at the business world. In a world of endless competitors, there are always more coming out, isn't there? One of the few things that cannot be duplicated is you. Your personality, your ideas, your way of thinking, your problem solving, these are all your greatest assets. So when you allow your authentic self to come through in the work that you do, your business starts to stand out. Now, it doesn't matter if the market is saturated, people will resonate with you because you are unique. You have your own unique views and perspectives. But there's a challenge, isn't there? We've all been conditioned. We've been conditioned to follow the status quo, to play it safe because we don't want to rock the boat. Maybe it's even dressing or talking in a certain way because we think that's what's expected. I'm sure that sounds familiar. Now, the truth is, conforming actually gets you nowhere and nowhere fast. It's when you break away from that need to fit in that you can really start to create a real impact. You can start to attract the right opportunities to you, the right people and the right clients, but also the right experiences in your life. Now, let's for a moment think about a career. Maybe you're on a career path and you're trying to climb that corporate ladder. Well, authenticity is equally as powerful. People often ask, how can I stand out in this competitive field against all of these other people that have all of these amazing skills? Well, the answer is just stop trying to be like everyone else. Be yourself. Own your strengths. Admit what you're not that good at. Admit your weaknesses. And don't be afraid to showcase your personality because your unique ideas, if you bring them to the table, even if they don't align with the norm, you are being authentic. And innovation doesn't come from blending in. It comes from standing out, from thinking differently, having different perspectives and different ideas. But there's something that holds a lot of this back, and that is fear. Now, that could be a fear of judgment, could be a fear of failure, a fear of rejection. We fear that if we step out and be our true authentic selves, that we won't be accepted by society. But here's the thing. When you show up and you are truly authentic, you attract the right people to you who actually appreciate you for exactly who you are and what you have to offer. So let's get personal for a moment. Let's think about our personal lives because, yes, we're at work a lot of the time, but we also have a big responsibility to live a good life, to look after our friends, our family, ourselves. And in doing that, you want to be authentic. It's just as crucial. How many of us feel like we're constantly wearing a mask, trying to be a vision of ourselves that other people expect us to be? Because there's a pressure to curate this perfect version of what life should be. And that could be with friends, it could be with family, it may be on social media. But the thing is, we have to remember life is not perfect. Neither are you. That's completely okay. The moment that you can stop pretending and start showing up as that true, raw, and real you, you are giving other people the permission to do the same. So, what you'll find is that your relationships will become deeper, your friendships will become more meaningful, and you will start to feel more fulfilled yourself. But again, it's getting past that fear. So, how do we remove that fear of being authentic, of showing up as our true selves? Well, it starts with recognizing that no matter what we do, no matter what you do, no matter what I do, not everybody is going to like us. Not everybody's going to like you or me or anyone else for that matter. That's okay. You are not for everyone and not everyone is for you. That's perfectly fine. The people who are meant to be in your circle, in your life, will stick around. They will appreciate you for who you truly are, not who you're pretending to be. And the thing is, a lot of people see through the facade. If you're trying to put on this face and act like somebody else, not the true you, people that actually know you will see straight through it. Now, authenticity is about standing out, not fitting in. It's about embracing the things that make you unique. So that's your skills, your talents, your experiences, your quirks, your personality, and using all of that to create a life, a business, a career that actually reflects who you are at your core. So I want to ask you to ask yourself, are you showing up authentically? Or are you playing small because you're really afraid of just standing out? Or are you stepping into your power and letting your true self shine and actually achieving so much more by doing that? Now, to wrap up today's episode, I challenge you to take one step towards showing up more authentically this week. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, maybe it's sharing a personal story on social media, or just simply saying no to something that doesn't actually align with who you are. Whatever it is, I guarantee it's worth it. Now, remember that fitting in might make you comfortable. But remember, comfortable is keeping you safe. It's not daring to push yourself to get past that comfort zone, to get somewhere truly extraordinary and achieve amazing things. So stand out, be you, and showcase just how amazing and unique you are and the talents that you have to offer. Now, thank you for tuning in today. I really, really hope that you've found this episode of value. And if you feel that somebody else might benefit from listening to it, please feel free to share and share alike. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review, so that you can actually get notified when I publish new episodes. But also, I like to hear what you have to think about these episodes. Also, if you've got any ideas about what you want to hear in future episodes as well. The bigger impact that I can have on serving people just like you and helping you live that more purposeful life and showing up as authentic as possible, I'll feel like I've done a job well done. Thank you for joining me. Speak to you next week.